Welcome back, guys. This is my intro version. As you can see, I've already have a level 8 Titan, which I ran through the entire campaign with, and that's the highest you can get at this current moment. So I'll be creating a new Guardian, and that'll be a Hunter, because I feel like Hunter is a lot different from the other two. I feel like Warlock and Titan have similar special abilities, especially their main combo. So we're going to go with an Exo because they look cool. Face. Which face should I be? I like eyes. Kind of like this one. Mouth color. That's just that. Eye color. Red. I'll go with red. Red's cool. Oh. Head feature. Feature color. We'll go with this just to see what it looks like. I think I like this one. Oh, that's cool. This one. I'm gonna go with this one. Well, I need to figure out a color for this first. We'll go red to match the eyes. I'll go color. So there's that. That one's cool, but I'm gonna go with star. So there's no red here. This one's cool as well. I'm gonna go with the star. Yellow? Oh, orange. Oops. Cool, it saved. Oh, why is my mouth color purple? I think that looks cool. And we are done. Activision. Bunjay. This is like the third time I've seen the cinematic. Almost did another Titan again, but didn't think that was going to be quite good enough, so I wanted to mix it up. This is the planet Mars, present day. Overall, so far, this game, I really enjoy it. I thought it was a lot better than my expectations. Even though I knew it was Bungie, for some reason I wasn't looking forward into the beta. I don't know why. I was kind of like about it, and I didn't think multiplayer would have been that cool because I didn't think that's a cool picture of Traveler. I just didn't have high expectations for it. Now, one thing, I went to what I'm disappointed with first before I talk about the good. The disappointing thing is the story. Playing this beta, I haven't been attached to the story. Like, the Traveler seems very interesting, the bad guys seem very interesting. I know it's just a beta, but they haven't really explained the bad guys, because it seems like there's different factions, because there's like the Hive and the Fallen, which it's cool that there's multiple bad guys. Kind of reminds me from Halo, though, because there's like the Forerunner, and then there's like the Flood and the Covenant, and all that stuff. But I just feel like I'm not into the story, and apparently the level cap's only 20, which I'm very disappointed at in the main game, even though I know there's going to be a lot to do, and they're trying to make it more like World of Warcraft, where like you hit the highest level, and then you can get better gear, and I hope it's going to be like that. That's going to be a positive for me. If we hit 20, and then we can get a bunch of good multiplayer gear, or we can get a bunch of single-player gear, like some instances, not instances, but like strike battles or whatever, if you go in at level 20, you're going to get destroyed. So you need to like work your way up and get gear to be able to do it. I'm hoping it's kind of like that, because like in World of Warcraft, I've never been a huge WoW fan, but it seemed interesting. But I like shooters a lot more because I feel like they're easier for me on the button mashing like you do in World of Warcraft. So that'd be very cool if it's like that. So like you can grind to get gear, but shooters it's very fun, it's very interesting. So that'd be good. Because then they say apparently we get like 3 subclasses, but the second one's at level 15. So if your cap is 20, I'm disappointed in that. So that's a disappointment and a positive. Story so far is a disappointment. Hopefully I get more into it when I play. A positive note is it's been really fun. Multiplayer is a blast. It sucks that right now it's only like capturing territories, but it's still really fun. And the campaign was great. Even though I'm not paying attention to the story, just like running around, killing random things has been very fun for me. By yourself, it seems like it could be boring, but I've been playing with Alex and another one of my friends, and it's fantastic when all 3 together. Like been having so much fun, and it just, so if the entire game's like that, it'll be great. Like maybe that's why you're not paying attention to the story as much, because you're with your friends the entire time. You're just like, we're gonna go kill bad guys. Like, who cares what the story is? But I still want a story element. But it seems like story elements come better in single player games or games you don't play with other people. But I'm very excited about this game. Play it with your friends. That's the thing. Playing it by yourself could be boring. If you are deciding between a PS4 and an Xbox One, whatever. I mean, if you only have one console, you have to buy for that. But if you have both, buy for the console. You're going to be able to play with your friends, because it is so much better with friends than by yourself, it seems. I get to play it by myself, but it'll be pretty cool with your friends. Now, we are officially getting started. There is a Fallen, I think that is a leader. Fallen, look at his face. He is an ugly motherfucker. He has like weird tubes sticking down the side, connected to this weird chest thingamabob. Makes some weird noises too. We got Peter Dinklage here, just chilling.
Is it possible?
It reminds me of. It looks like Borderlands. It kind of feels like Borderlands, but like with better graphics. I wasn't a huge Borderlands fan, but that's what it looks like to me.
Guardian?
And another annoying thing is they only call it like the last city on Earth. It doesn't have a name. Like, when they still have a name besides the last city on Earth, like, come on, Bungie.
You're alive.
And I feel like Bungie's are copying out, like, what should we name the city? Let's just call it the last city on Earth. It's like, oh my god. It's really not that important. I guess it's just a name. But it needs to be, for me, I want a better name. Like, it could have just been like, hey, we're in Moscow, because apparently we're close to Russia. Or, hey, Chicago. Or New York. Or something like that. But, whatever. So, pros and cons, pros and cons. Yeah, so let's do this. This is the intro level. You have to play this pretty much by yourself. It's just kind of like a tutorial in between, like, how you do certain things. How, a bad guy attack you. Stuff like that. So, here we go. Looking around. Running's the left stick, like always. Birds! Oh, I've never been over here before. Can you just go straight? Wow, you can go straight through there. That's cool. You can slide, which is probably the best thing about this game. Not gonna lie, that's the best thing about this game. Woo!
I need to find out.
Yes, a weapon would be great. I can just punch him. Oh, I have a knife. I forgot I have a knife. Yeah, hunters are the class that has the knife. Titan just a regular melee.
Hang tight. Fallen thriving. We won't. We need more light.
I don't know where I'm going. Warlock has this weird ball thingy-majig.
Another one of these hardened military systems.
They're all good though. The classes, they're very similar, which I think is good and bad because there's not really like everyone gets the same guns. Wow, I never noticed there's a fuck ton of bad guys over there.
Here, I found a rifle. Grab it.
Like,
Hope you know how to use that thing. What was that?
yeah. So what I was saying is the classes like it would be interesting if they restricted guns to certain classes like Mass Effect does. Oh, that's cool. That's the knife simulation. But they don't, which I guess is good and bad. Everyone can use the same guns. The classes, like I said, they feel very, very, very. Oops. Ow. Very similar. Because the main difference is just like the superpower, which is hunters get like. I've never been a hunter, so I'm probably going to be explaining this very poorly. Wow. But hunters get like a special gun where I think you get like 3 seconds or you get like 3 shots or something, and then you get pretty much 3 kills, which is great. It's cool. It seems like it's very good for multiplayer. And in this, when you have to fight hard bosses. But then the Titans have this cool one where you run, just jump and slam the ground, so you need to be close to them, which is good. Alex is bothering me right now.
Let's see what's inside.
I am.
Mines. Don't touch them.
Look at that. Sexy motherfucker! Oh my god. Oh yeah, what I was saying. Warlock is more like a similar superpower to the Titan, except there's range and Titan isn't. That's why I feel like Titan and Warlock are pretty similar classes. Yeah. And of course, everyone's special ability will make their stuff stronger. Classes aren't different. Hunter feels the most different. More PvP, except for if they're in big groups, then you can kind of. The Hunter and the Titan have better. Not the Hunter. Warlock and Titan have better. The fuck? Let's go stab everyone. Best part about this game. Wow.
The Fallen have
We'll be able to find each other if we're both offline.
just a little bit further.
How?
Let's hope there's something left out there.
Hooked on a feeling.
This was an old Cosmodrome. There's got to be something we can fly out of.
I always want to get in these tanks. Come on. Like if there's bad guy ships. And they just show that tower. Look at that tower. That was a nice tower. There it goes. All gun. They have weird looking ships.
Fallen ships.
This close to the surface. Thanks, Peter Dinklage. Oh man. Fight through the fallen. Yeah, hopefully in the main game. Obviously we're gonna get more explanation of the story, but so far it's like feels like the story is non-existent. Like the world's cool, but the story is iffy. At best. It's more play with your friends and fuck around, like I said earlier, than oh, see this thing? This motherfucker is annoying to kill. And you'll see one of those later in the game. I have no idea what the bottom things are. Kill rank 1. I forgot I don't have grenades yet. Spoiler alert. You... Look at that. In the face. Huh. Those things are shanks. Yeah, but for my main run through, I'm probably going to be a Titan. Because I like just running in and dying.
I'm picking up signs of an old.
I like this beatdown though. This knife is definitely cooler than just a hand that the Titans have. See, these are the upgrades. See, that subclass is level 15. It's more agility. So unlock grenade, and there's a bunch of things like jumping and gun shooting and throwing knife. That's cool. That's one thing that's unique to this class. And then you get like upgrades to your things and then upgrade to those things. Explain that super well. Armor, gun, throwing knife, grenades, golden gun. Cool. So I want intellect on him for me because I want to get my superpower cooldown more. But we'll see that in a couple of levels. There's one more fucker around here. Throwing knife will be interesting to use. Wonder how good it will be in actually a campaign. Or, not campaign. PvP. That's one good thing about this game. PvP does feel pretty unique.
Clear him out.
There's a grenade. I was worried that PvP would be kind of boring or like too much like Halo, which is not a bad thing because Halo is a very great game as they pretty much introduced multiplayer and PvP on shooters. Or the way it's currently done. What the fuck? But I want this game to be on its own, and it feels like it is. I think that's it. That was a fast I cleared the room. What is this? Oh. Cut screen.
It's been here a while. Hasn't made a jump in centuries. We're lucky the Fallen haven't completely picked it clean.
Let's fly.
I can make it.
It's funny how Alex points out like the voice of the characters stay the same. I guess it's easier because they just have one voice actor. Or I guess they might have two because I guess they have if you choose a female, then they have a female voice. But like the robots don't sound any different than the humans. Oh, they do. Sounds the same. Really? Oh, guess not.
Okay, it's not going to break orbit. It just may get us.
Sounds the same from here.
Now, about that transmit.
So annoying. I want to go kill those three guys. There's three guys. The scary motherfucker with 8 eyes, which is easily for stabbing in the face since we're a hunter. Look at the two guys. Like, we have a ship. Couldn't we just scare him with our ship? It looks like we have guns on the bottom. Just go ram them. Fuck it. There's three guys. Three guys.
Come back for them when you're ready. Let's get you home.
And that motherfucker. Like, no one knows who that motherfucker is. Probably some old guardian who's some guy's like, I will help you on your travels. Well, that's it for this episode of the intro. From now on, Alex and I will be playing the campaign together. There's my dude. He looks pretty boring. With no armor or anything. But, see you guys next time.